Welcome to my channel. I am Jemmy. Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a holiday season edition messages that I have been impulsed, pushed by the divine to give, for December, January, beginning of January. So happy holidays, guys. Merry Christmas to all of you and a happy new year. Um, Usually I should do this at in the beginning, do all the wishes, because in the end I'm interrupted. So it happens. I see the temperance here in regards to your energy, guys. I think this is a very enlightenment, time of enlightenment for you and balance, as well as a Kundalini awakening. I really feel that you're connected deeply within yourself, your mind, your body, your spirit. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I cut it here. I shuffled these cards like crazy, and they were like jumping in my hand, and both decks, really crazy. But the main energy is that somebody is, all all knowing in regards to a specific situation, in regards to the spiritual awakening to a specific individual. Of course, we are talking about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And welcome. This is your reading for you, water signs. If I didn't mention it, because sometimes I jump in my, in my thoughts, and I ramble. I speak very much about what I'm, getting into the feeling of what I felt before coming into this reading. Of course, my hands are frozen and it's really cold here where I am. I mean, for me. And this thumb is like getting numb. Of course, I feel that somebody is like trying to suppress or make you stop doing something with your hands. If it's what I'm feeling, I feel there is a masculine here that is kind of attacked, psychically and emotionally. Somebody that is still in heartbreak, somebody that is dealing with emotional baggage from the past. Maybe this is your energy. Maybe this is an energy of somebody that you're dealing with. Of course, put it where it resonates. Is not going to resonate with everybody. So do not take whatever doesn't resonate with you. Maybe this message is going to speak to you in a different kind of way. The King of Pentacles came here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a very, abundant king, very hardworking, very grounded energy. Of course, this is somebody that is financially stable, somebody that is, manifesting, in the three-dimensional businesses, jobs for people, during the holiday season. This is something that is really, really encouraging for many people that really need something extra hours of work, somebody that is like digging themselves into work. This could be somebody that is workaholic, somebody that is like finding their pleasure and their, gusto in the in the work, in manifesting finances, manifesting jobs, manifesting projects. We have the Empress here. This is Taurus and Libra energy. This is, of course, a creator and a co-creator with a divine in the three-dimensional. This is a mother. Of course, this is a pregnant woman. She's not kind of showing here, but you can might be pregnant with ideas. You are, building right now an entire empire from scratch. In your masculine energy here, if you embody this energy of the King of Pentacles, I think you are very settled on a business, and you're trying to make something, to manifest something. Of course, it is manifested already in the three-dimensional. It is talking about stability here, a foundation, a more strong foundation. What I said, strong foundation. Maybe you're like thinking about having another baby, or you're gonna have literally, you're pregnant. Congratulations to you. I just had a friend that had a baby boy. Noah. Oh, he's so cute, and he's like dressed like Christmassy, and he's such a tiny little doll. He's so beautiful. I'm so happy. I mean, my friend, she's a beautiful mama, and I really, really wanted to see her baby, but now he's adorable. I'm so happy. Congratulations to all the mamas out there. Of course, we are talking about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, mostly predominantly a feminine energy, very intentional in their emotions, very, emotionally intelligent. We are talking about, tapping into your emotional body. Do not be afraid I felt this heartbreak. Of course, you have been stabbed in your heart emotionally and literally physically. For some of us, we experienced this in, previous lifetimes. I really believe that the spirit is, upholding me into saying that we are supposed to, touch our hearts and our emotions in a different kind of way. And of course, we should not, deny, deprive ourselves of our emotions. Many of us have been hurt so badly, and we have suffered so greatly emotionally. We have been betrayed in such a ruthless and cruel manner, just unfair and unjust. And, it's not fair for us to live with some heartbreak and pain in our hearts. Physically, I'm feeling this for the last couple of days now. Somebody that is like kind of trying to express their heartbreak towards me. I don't know why this is happening, but I feel, of course, emotions. I feel people that are lonely, people that feel abandoned, people. I'm an empath, so I feel other people's emotions, and I felt yesterday this like tie, something tie like a knot in my heart, like somebody was trying to pull like a knot in my heart and just pull it and expand it in some sort of way. And this is mostly what, the people that you dealt with emotionally in your past, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this might be you, knowing that you have, betrayed your own emotions by betraying these people emotionally. Manipulation, emotional manipulation, and control, control freaks who lose control in general, passive aggressive people, narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths. I don't know why I'm getting there, but this is what I'm guided to go, and this is, what I feel. The Seven of Pentacles with the Four of Swords in the reversed. The time is not yet for you to reap the fruit of your labor here. Of course, it talks about patience. It talks about divine timing. It talks about the time is not right for you to expect some sort of reaping what you have been planting, what you have been investing, planting these seeds, being patient, maybe up to 7 years, 7 months. The last seven moon cycles are very significant here, or this might be somebody that you're dealing with. And the Ace of Pentacles here. So a brand new portal, a brand new opportunity in the three-dimensional aspect. The Seven and Ace of Pentacles is fragmented earth energy, and the first card, and the first energy that is embodying you, or it's like surrounding your situation, water signs, is this King of Pentacles. You're a good manifestor, you're hard at work, you are treating your business as your baby, even if it's not your baby. And then you have a specific Empress partner here, or this is your feminine energy here with the Empress. This from the start are Two of Pentacles, plus Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So you aspire for a family, for legacy, of course, being with somebody significant in your life. Cancer, this is, something that you have in your heart and in your mind lately. Maybe you're single, maybe you're with somebody that you feel that you're not coping to that level that you really want to reach. You want to succeed in your emotional, um, fulfillment. We talk about fulfillment. We need to be fulfilled as well. If we are not fulfilled, the divine is telling me here that you should balance your situation and be patient with yourself, and be patient with whom you might, be dealing with in regards to your situation. But everything is like given to you, is like a promise, is like reuniting with somebody, coming together with somebody, seeing who that somebody is. You might meet in the holiday edition here in these days, and probably you met somebody in the recent past, which is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you are that, shit bomb Empress, that, you're like very settled, very abundant, very plenty, very wise, a mother. You have the spirit of a mother. You connect very deeply with Mother Nature. You're very advised to go into nature, at these days, and connect with nature in general, connect with yourself, going to your roots, going to your root chakra. Your heart is kind of, in pain. You have suffered. I feel this very strongly here. And it's time for you to release this. This is not your business anymore. And I know we feel for other people and we feel with other people, but we cannot heal other people. We need to heal ourselves. And I saw the star card in the both decks in my pre shuffle. I see the wheel of fortune. It is destined for you to, take this leap of faith. It is destined and, is fated for you to reach a specific level, in regards to partnership, in regards to 1111, in regards to a very solid and very, strong foundation. The divine has promised you great things, and you are the one that believes those things. That you are the one that actually, um, it's required here to open their eyes and the eyes of their hearts, connect very deeply within themselves, love and pamper and take good care of themselves, practice of self love, self nurturing, self care, self respect, self worth, everything that you need for yourself, because what is promised is already there and it's already yours. In the end, if it's not going to work with that person that you envisioned or you wanted or you planned, it's going to happen. And this is the truth. The spirit is saying, already the truth, and the matter of this situation. You, with the high priestess, I saw high priestess a few times, the Six of Pentacles, with the King of Wands, with a world, with an Emperor, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands with the Nine of Swords in the reversed, and the beautiful Hermit that I had, like, from both decks in, air signs, messages. Yes, y- you have been going, through the dark night of the soul. You are supposed to drop a burden. Nine of Swords was in the reversed, and Ten of Wands. There is an Emperor here that you dealing with, and of course I have the Empress on the table. The Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, giving and receiving. Of course, you have to, balance the scales. You are the balancer of scales, and you are quite wise, and you're quite, experienced here. This red, tunic, or whatever you call this cloak that he's wearing, is like a lot of passion, a lot of drive as well, a lot of creativity. You're supposed to use your creative endeavors as well to balance the scales in regards to yourself, in regards to your situation. You are supposed to give to God what is God, to the Caesar what belongs to the Caesar, and to each individual in a very balanced manner, in a very fair way, and give to yourself. Of course, you are supposed to give to yourself. You are supposed to pay yourself as a business owner, as a creator and a co-creator with the divine. Of course, the Jewish people, they were like forced in the old times to give 10% of what they had, even from their plants, vegetables, herbs, whatever they had. Of course, we are not supposed to give specifically, but we have to give something back from what the divine. And this is a message personally for me as well. We need to understand where we need to invest in order to have this reciprocity. We need to invest in the divine. We need to give time to the divine in prayer, meditation, time spent, in quiet, whatever you practice here, it's going to be benefic for you these days. Breathing techniques, connecting with nature, hugging trees, planting a flower, buying yourself pots of flowers, buying your own ground, dirt, and plant your own specific, I don't know, avocado seeds, whatever you might feel that it's going to ground you and it's going to make your house more green and more pretty. And maybe wear color red. I really like very, very bright colors. I mean, I wear all my, um, the colors that I wear in the summer here where I live, because I live on an island and it's very, very hot. And then in the winter, I use pink, a lot of pink. And I mean, you can see my nails. I put all my makeup very pink and very bright. I really prefer these Barbie colors because they are so much brighter. And of course, color is vibration for me. Color is electrifying. It's very important to wear color. It's very important to pamper yourself and be beautiful. Give yourself a nice, give yourself a nice date, a nice present. Even if you didn't give yourself a Christmas present, or you didn't receive anything that you really want, just give yourself, even if it's a little bitty tiny present. It's gonna be a lot to you, it's gonna matter a lot to you. It's what I'm feeling very much. King of Wands, the next energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, looking towards the Six of Pentacles and is looking at the Ace of Swords. There is a King of Wands here that wants to take action. He's quite sitting down right now in this card here, but he's drawn by a lot of passion, desire, creativity. They have a very, a spark of passion, of creativity, of life in regards to this Empress that he's looking towards. Maybe the feminine is incorporating these masculine and feminine energies with the King of Pentacles and the Empress, as I said before. The next card is the World. This person still needs to end something significant, or something has ended by itself. And the Emperor. This person is supposed to stay in their, singularity, because they are singular, individual. This is like the power of God upon them. This person is a leader. He's called to lead. He's called to a higher place, to a higher position here. This is somebody that could work, of course, in the government, or it could lead something that is legal. Of course, this is somebody that is called to stay in their power, authority, and decision making. This person has a lot of burdens on their back, a lot of responsibilities, even responsibilities that they're not, their own. They care, for other people. They give to different parties. They realized that they were supposed to give to you. They were supposed, of course, they were supposed. But now they're kind of like awakening to a point, or you are a person watching, to understanding that if you don't give back the same measure, you're not going to receive the same measure. You're going to receive less, and you're not going to be satisfied. Two of Wands and the Page of Wands in the reverse came here. And I have the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius is very present here in your reading. Maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart, or you're dealing with the Sagittarius. Or Sagittarius season, something happened in regards to a decision-making, authority, power, a hard position for masculine Aries here, and Leo and Sagittarius as well. But this person didn't choose themselves in the past. They didn't choose a specific path. They were kind of like lost in the past. Something that is like, the wands have been lost for a while here in regards to this person. I mean, he lost something that was, unbalancing them, making them not see themselves truly for whom they are. Um, they gave something away. And with a Page of Wands in the reversed, this person doesn't have any idea and clue what are you doing, Empress, and they don't have any idea, or you don't show them anything that is like, because the Page of Wands is somebody that it's contemplating, it's thinking about a bright idea, it has a passionate creative endeavor that he's kind of contemplating and looking at. This person doesn't have this. I'm not going to take these cards, and I'm going to put them upright. I have the Sun here. I split my deck on the Sun card, which is Leo. Maybe you're dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius very, very strongly here. But you ended something very significant here, King of Pentacles, Empress. The Queen of Cups wanted to jump here, and I put it at the bottom of the deck. So you're very loving, very nurturing, very, emotionally balanced, you practice emotional intelligence. You don't invest your emotions, in a wrong kind of way. You just share them and spread them in a very good and proper manner here. Of course, you could be a little bit focused on your emotions. You could be a little bit obsessive about nobody meeting your emotional, um, what you deserve emotionally, what you put out there emotionally. And this happened in the past. I have death with the Ten of Swords. We might be dealing here with literal physical death. With the Scorpio, in the Scorpio season, somebody maybe found out that they're gonna be dead in 10 months, whether they have at the most between 10 months, 10 years here, 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 days, and 10 months. Of course, death is Scorpio, death and rebirth. Um, this person, they know that even the death, if does part, they're going to be able to be resurrected again as a high priest, high priestess here. This is the only living creature here with a death on the white horse. Even the horse of the death is pure and mighty. Of course, there is a purity, is a death that is gonna, bring this purity, be washed in the blood of the Lamb, become, being given white robe. Three of Pentacles. Somebody in knows that they kill something with you, that or they allow something to be done and over with. They want to resurrect this. They want to come together now, but something ended through a very painful death here, or in regards to a Queen of Cups. And this might be you, of course. Water signs. Five of Wands in the reverse. This person knows the truth. They know that you're just deject all the interference, external interference, people that actually want to mingle inside, in your situation. They want to stir in your pot, and you put a death to this. This is what you put a death to, water signs, or you're supposed to put a death. In regards to people surrounding you, surrounding your situation, surrounding your person, surrounding your person's situation. And of course, if you're not dealing with this person on a physical, because I feel two people are not here together. Five of Cups upright, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's what I was, feeling, and it was really painful. A lot of regret, pain, sorrow. A lot of emotional baggage from the past that needs to be released, that needs to be, accepted, understood, forgiven, released, transformed. I mean, it is painful, but we need to do it. If we are not going to do it, who is going to do it for us? Who is going to live our lives? Who is going to fight our battles? Who is going to, make this possible? If we are not making it possible, who is? And this is the question. We have to fight the good fight of faith. The Eight of Pentacles. Mastering your craft, being, putting your work out there, focusing on to work. Somebody needs to focus on to work, because if not, they will lose their mind. It's what I'm feeling. My head is pumping right now. Somebody is a little bit in despair here. It's what I'm feeling as well. They didn't invest it. They want something back, but they didn't invest it. They didn't put anything into the situation. One card just flipped, multiple cards. And of course, I see the King of Cups at the bottom of all my deck here. The Queen of Wands underneath the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So we have a match here. A King and a Queen of Pentacles, Earth element, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and the Queen of Wands. The fucking shit and truth and reality here is, I'm sorry that I say it like this, is that you are somebody that understands witchery, witchcraft, somebody that connects with the spiritual world. You connect through animals. You might have had a position of witchery, witchcraft in the past life, where other people wanted to interfere, but you were very powerful. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. underneath the Six of Pentacles. You have learned a specific lessons, or you're going to learn a specific lesson in regards to the occult, in regards to witchery, witchcraft, black magic, whatever, hookity pookity, abracadabra, whatever the fuck this you might call it. But you know it's serious because the spiritual realm is very, very real, and we are dealing with a spiritual war. You are supposed to give. Now you're in a partnership clearly with the divine, because you have been touched by the divine with the Temperance card that we saw multiple times on the board, or in our shuffle. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you know that you are a true manifester here. While you mind your own business and put yourself at work, you create, you are productive. Of course, this is a multitasker, somebody that invests their time very, very, predetermined. You predetermine your time. You settle a schedule for you. It's actually a good advice for you to, settle a schedule in place for when you need to actually go into the occult and probably reveal some nasty shit in regards to witchery, witchcraft, black magic, whatever you want to call it. It's bull crap. I call it bull crap. Okay, nothing good to be done with this. Of course, if you're a light worker, you're going to put your intention into manifesting in the three-dimensional, your calling, or your, gifts. You have a specific gift here that you're working on, and you see beyond whatever somebody, or even if you're dealing with another Queen of Wands, feminine energy, water signs here. This Queen of Wands is looking at you and you're minding your fucking business. I'm productive. I have this huge golden nugget of a pentacle here, and I'm investing it. I have little tiny flies. Where the fuck do I have them? I don't know. I'm talking so bad. Maybe you're actually cursing or swearing, but please do not. I mean, I'm just talking like crazy right now. I'm quite guided to just keep my tongue very, very clean and washed with a good soap. Page of Cups in the reverse, or whatever. You can talk whatever you want to talk. The Chariot, somebody that didn't give an offer to you in the past. I'm going to take this card because I'm guided to. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here that you finish some cycle with. Of course, the four fixed signs: Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus here. That he's a hot shot, a hot shit. That is they think that they're the real deal, and you close the cycle because this person didn't make an emotional offer. They didn't give you shit. With the Chariot, masculine and feminine energies coming together here. That Cancer energy. Maybe you have Cancer in your chart. Maybe this person have Cancer in their charts. And we have the Four of Cups underneath the Emperor, which tells me that this person is refusing, or they refused a specific cup from the divine, an emotional cup. Of course, this is a cup of self-love, self-worth, self-value, self-respect. A person that didn't love themselves and now they are dissatisfied because they're looking, they're staring, they're fixated on the Three of Cups that are empty. They're sitting there in its face. And this could talk about a third party intrusion, a third party influence that they chose to heal the situation with this person. And you healed about in regards to this person, in regards to this situation, by yourself. And this was destined for you to actually do the work by yourself in order for you to receive a divine partnership here that is meant for you. Nine of Cups, you have wish fulfillment, you have fulfillment of happiness. Happiness is a choice, it is a personal choice in regards to each person, each individual. You bring yourself all this nurturing, you fill your own cups, you're satisfied. This is a card of satisfaction, of having plenty of emotion and nurturing love, care, and pampering your own emotions, touching your emotions and just giving them love and diving deep, into your emotions, and just diving there and just floating on the back and swimming very nice and quiet and peaceful, and knowing exactly where it's going to take you, because you need all this self nurturing, self love, to know yourself, to appreciate yourself, to um, be kind, be patient with yourself. This is what I'm feeling very strongly. The Sun card here, Leo energy, masculine energy, very predominantly here. This is, of course, talking about the heart. This talks about loyalty. This talks about inner child, being able to heal somebody's inner child's heart or soul or spirit, because somebody, probably they are quite immature, they are masculine energy predominantly, of course, Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the divine partners, and the Wheel of Fortune. And I saw it in the reverse. I put it in the reverse. I don't know why. Maybe you're not meant to be with a specific King of Wands, Emperor energy, King of Pentacles. This is what this masculine is having in their chart: Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and all the four fixed signs. Maybe, this person thought that you're not their person. And because they really made themselves believe that, is like a make believe. I'm going to make myself believe that this person is not for me. And for sure, they have become somebody that is not for you. But I'm going to put it upright, because there is something destined here for you. Somebody's wishing that you're not going to receive this divine partner. But this divine partner, it's already here with you. It's what I'm feeling. And they have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their chart, Leo in their chart, and Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius with the four fixed signs. And Leo is like double Leo, King of Swords. We have three queens, two kings, and one emperor, the empress. Yeah, you are on the same level with this person. This person sees you now on the same level with them. At the bottom of this other deck, the Mystic Mondays tarot deck that I'm going to use here, we have the Six of Pentacles, victory, recognition. The divine has recognized something in regards to your ascension, in regards to your hard work, determination, focus energy, manifestation energy. I have the strength in the reversed. So this King of Pentacles, it's a Leo as well. Leo, predominantly Leo here. And with the Sun card, you are quite intertwined with this person. But this King of Pentacles doesn't have the strength in regards to something. They bury themselves into work to forget that they didn't had the strength to fight the demons, or fight, their inner voice, their cowardice, their they're not, them not being disciplined enough to make a balance between work and what is meant for them, what is important for them. And I'm not gonna take it, because I don't like these energies very much, sometimes in the reverse. Let's clarify, Holy Spirit, this wonderful spread, the Three of Cups. Yes, the truth of the matter is that this person celebrated too early in regards to their financial stature or business or whatever they try to manifest, but they were involved as well into drinking, partying, and going out with other parties, other people, third party intrusion, influence here that they chose. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you're dealing with somebody that betrayed you for a third party, or they left you for a third party. And I'm really, really sad that we are receiving this wonderful news with these wonderful cards. Four of Cups. You are dissatisfied in regards to your emotions, the Empress. That's why you feel this heart pain, heartbreak. And we have 7 cups here on the board already. Between the 3 and 4 of cups here, we have a fragmented water energy of the 7 of cups, which is illusions, delusions of a third party intrusion or influence that left you dissatisfied in, in regards to love. But there, at least you can see this cup that is above your head here, that the divine is offering you. Love on yourself, take good care of yourself, nurture yourself, practice self love. This is the lesson in regards to this situation. And I see the hermit here, and I see death. Oh my god, death fell facing down. Yes, and the 8 of swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody put you in a hermit energy, and they want to come together with you and rebuild a more solid foundation. The card of 1111 with the hermit. I wanted to say the magician. I don't know why, but yeah. Shit. This is me exercising right now. The death card on top of the Ace of Swords. They know that this situation put you in a hermit energy here. This is what is influencing this Empress. And the King of Pentacles is stuck in a third party situation, or they are still with a third party. And the truth is that this situation needs to die because it's already dead. Scorpio season is very significant. Death and rebirth. Of course, death kind of comes on top of the other death. That so we have double death here. This is like phoenix from the ashes. This is reincarnation. You're gonna be reincarnated in the eternal life, which is gonna be eternally, and this is the truth. Empress. Somebody that is listening and putting attention to what the divine has prepared for them. Of course, what is meant for you is meant for you. Nobody's going to be able to do anything to take that away from you. This situation, this third party involvement situation, put you in a very dissatisfied emotional state. And it's time for you, even if you're hermiting, even if you're spending time in solitude, you are following the star, you're following your healing, for in order for you to be able to rebuild a solid foundation for your present and in your future. Somebody wanted to put you in a mental entrapment, but these people, the truth is that these people are going to die instant, dying in the middle of the night, in the middle of the fucking morning. Their heart is gonna actually explode, and they're gonna die. This is what I'm hearing here. These people, they intended for you to be in a mental prison, spiritual prison. They wanted you to be in your karma. They wanted you to go crazy mentally. They wanted to put you in a mental, hospital. They are the ones that are going, and they're gonna be tied very, very tightly. They're gonna be tied to their beds very, very tightly, and in their walkings as well. The Queen of Cups on top of the Six of Pentacles here. The thing is, a water sign is that you practicing self-love, self-worth, and self-value. And of course, the love is going to be the one that remains even after the skies and the heavens are, put away, or whatever it's happening. The earth is going to be in its place. Love is going to be the only one that is going to save your soul. And it's going to bring it into an eternal love in eternity, of course. Love is the only, the greatest gift. It's a priceless gift. So continue to love and show love, and nurture the people in your life as you nurture yourself, and you're going to receive that reciprocity, this reciprocation. Balancing the scale, finding people in your environment, in your surrounding, that are going to offer the same amount of emotion, clear, pure emotional state. Two of Cups here at the bottom. You found somebody. It's gonna be this King of Wands, which is a Leo, as I say here, with the Two of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo in their chart, or this is you, water sign. You are gonna receive a soulmate, somebody that is going to be loving you unconditionally, somebody that is going to accept you for who you are, somebody that is not going to judge you. You're not going to judge them. You're going to be friends first. You should go as friends as much as you can, guys, and get to know one another. You are going to have a marriage, institution of matrimony here, a family with this person. This person wants to end whatever happened between you guys, or you want this situation to end in order for you to go towards your Two of Cups, divine partners, somebody that could be your soulmate or twin flame. You have a specific contract with this person in the spiritual realm. You're married with this person. You have a specific soul connection, a specific contract with this person. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior here at the bottom of the deck. You both have been, through a lot of pain, through a lot of damaging. You're bruised and battered. You are disappointed. You are, all over the place. But this could be as well somebody that is in a victim mentality, that they play dead, they play wounded, they play hurt, they play whatever it could be. And this could be an emperor here, the Five of Pentacles in the reversed. This emperor wants, for you to take them out of the cold. 10 minus 5 is Five of Pentacles, fragmented earth energy. So I have Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody is like mastering their craft, is putting in a lot of work here in the three-dimensional in regards to their finances to pick up. But then in this other deck, we have 10 minus 5, 5 Pentacles. So far, you left this person out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. They left your ass, dead in a ditch. And they don't want you to do the same that as they did. Very fair and balanced, this. This is quite fair. It's like you say, a tooth for a tooth, an eye for an eye, an arm for an arm. What the fuck? We're gonna all be here crippled and deaf, and nobody's gonna have nothing if we actually repay people like this. This person, they were really unfair. They left you out for dead in a ditch. They abandoned you. They, put your ass in a cold freezer. They iced you up, and now they want to have a family with you and you to come together with them, but not leave them in the cold as they did. That's very, very good. But you understand this when you're doing what the fuck you're doing. Five of Wands in the reverse here. This person that you're dealing with is denying so far as well the interference of other parties, up to fifth party, fifth energy, interference, minglings, people fighting, people arguing, people having different, creative endeavors and other ideas about what the fuck is stirring in the pot. It's like this is your pot. Judgment in the reverse in regards to this Queen of Cups here. The divine is not judging you if you leave this person as well. The divine is going to let you choose. But if you're receiving judgment, this is you balancing the scales of karma, coming here to fix your broken heart, your betrayed heart, your stabbed heart, because somebody left you for dead. Somebody murdered you or killed you in past lives. I know I was murdered. Six of Wands. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. They want victory because they're reminiscent. They're reminiscent about their emotions with you from a past life. They remember emotionally that you were there, that you had a specific connection with this person. All this comes from a past life, specific past life, maybe the last past life or another lifetime that you had together with this person, and this person denied you there as well. I mean, what is the point after all these lifetimes, of one denying the other and then regretting it for his entire life or through death or whatever the fuck is it? And then coming together into another reincarnation and doing the same fucking shit because somebody with a dick or a pussy came around and they wanted to fuck. And what the fuck if they wanted to fuck? They fuck. You know? This all resumes to fucking. And it's sad. Life is not just fucking. Procreation is in regards to fucking. And we can procreate sometimes. It's recommended sometimes to procreate. But not all the fucking time with every fucking bitch and motherfucking piece of shit. I mean, this is my own experience, personal experience. It's not that my kids are not were meant. They are meant. But you don't open your eyes, early enough to realize what are you giving to your children. And this is sad because all these meant, the divine, it, meant something to represent something. Our children and our generations that come, after us, they mean something. We all mean something. This is what I'm getting. I have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. In regards to whatever happened with murder or you being actually killed on the spot, in regards to a specific situation with a masculine energy here that you're dealing, because I feel predominantly it's this reading is for the feminines, water signs. Even if you're a male, you're predominantly feminine energy. You need to stay out in your from your head, and you are out of your head. You're not going to have sleepless nights and paranoia and going to feel sick and tormented and crazy, emotionally hurt and devastated because somebody didn't want to give to you in the past life or in this life. It's not about this journey. It's about happiness and fulfillment and completion and balance and justice and fairness. And my face seems to start to be becoming red. I don't know. I might, my blood pumps in my face. It's somebody that really wants to see your face, but they're gonna be dying of shame when they see you. They're gonna have, all these different colors about them, and they're gonna feel insecure because their head is pumping. They're stressed in their heads. These people, I don't know what for. They did something. Sickness for somebody in a deathbed sickness, the Four of Swords on top of clarifying the death card. Somebody is going to literally die because they wish death on somebody and because they are a murderer. And by the sword, if you kill with a sword, by the sword you're going to be killed. And this is the only deal that exists. The Star card on top of the Five of Wands in the reverse. Aquarius energy, it's time for you to heal this situation and let death do its part here. In regards to you and a person that clearly hurt you, stabbed you in your heart, betrayed you, chose a third party situation. Queen of Wands, excuse me, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. There is a king, God Almighty, King of Wands. So the King of Wands, it's waiting for their match because we have another match with the King and Queen of Wands here. They waiting for you patiently, or they need to have patience in regards to you to be able to, pick up this, ripe fruit that is sitting here in the tree in this deck. So the time is not yet there for you to come together with this person. Maybe you're going to go up to 7 years and it's not yet going to be the time to be with this person. But there is no biggie. There is no rush here. It's talking about divine timing, of course, the wheel of fortune. It is destined and it's prepared by the divine for you water signs to be waiting on this The Three of Swords. Yes, the Queen of Pentacles here was really, really betrayed in love, emotionally. Third party situation. Uh, the Queen of Pentacles has been contemplating about this for a long time, maybe up to 3 years, 3 months, the last 3 weeks. You have a specific idea in regards to your wounded heart. You need to ask the divine to make your heart whole, to help you with your wounds from the past. Five of Swords in the reverse. You're not going to be in contradiction with yourself. You're not going to listen to anybody's opinion in regards to your business. Your manifestation clearly is not nobody's business. What you do, what you choose to do, it's your free will and it's your right to choose what is best for you. It's what I'm seeing, feeling here. A Temperance again here on top of the Queen of Pentacles. You're an earth angel. You're touched clearly by the divine here. This is a Kundalini awakening, mind, body, and spirit, coming together, being as one. The divine has balanced the scales and is balancing your situation and your position in the three-dimensional here. Excuse me. I see the fucking devil, and he's upright in my deck right now. I don't know what for. The third, fourth time, fifth time. Yes. Let's see what else do we have here for water signs. You have to be in peace, water signs. You have to live in peace and, be peaceful, my friends. The Lovers. Gemini energy, you are the fucking real deal. You are the shit. This person is trembling in your presence. You're their twin flame, soulmate, divine partner, spiritual spouse. Of course, Gemini, it talks about a choice, a fair choice, a moral choice, a balanced choice, a truthful, good for everybody choice. It means that you need to sacrifice yourself in this painful kind of emotional way and desire and want yourself. Even touch yourself. Okay? Touch yourself all the way through. Is nobody compares to that. Nobody compares to you. If you have Gemini in your chart, you're dealing with Gemini and Sagittarius. Of course, this is 7117. This is your romantic partners, the house of romance, partnership. You are meant and supposed to be with this person. This person dabbled and dabbled into sorcery, witchcraft, with whatever third party influence they dealt with or they chose or they're still dealing with. You put it where it resonates. Of course, I don't know your case exactly, but I feel that is a death to something here that was a lie, that was harmful, that was painful, that was unfair, unjust, dead, uh, like a skull. It was like no flesh, no organs, no blood streams, no nothing. They wished death upon the one that was alive because they were dead. And they are the ones that they are dead. And they are sick. These people are sick. They are on their deathbeds. Four of Swords with the Death card. Ace of Swords with the Death card. So the truth is on the table for you, person watching. I really believe that you know exactly with what you're dealing with. And in so many cases, some messages, some tarot readings, some messengers are not clearly good. And when all these messages bring you to your past, it's really, really painful because it triggers you in your emotions. And it's not what I'm trying to do here. But these people are mentally, in their karma. They're mentally imprisoned, spiritually imprisoned. These people are delusional and crazy. This is south node, south, node in Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is talking about very, toxic people, very controlling freaks, mental freaks, delusional, crazy motherfuckers. They wanted to project some this sort of energy on top of your situation, or you mentally, psychic attacks, whatever you might, put it where it resonates. Of course, if it doesn't resonate, do not take it. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what else do we have? The Five of Swords again in the reversed on top of the Four of Cups here. You have a public enemy that is not clearly your enemy. I mean, they're not qualified to be your enemy. These people, they cannot penetrate your psychic abilities because you're psychic. I wanted to say Pisces. Maybe you're dealing with Pisces. The Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Wheel of Fortune. Again, the Wheel of Fortune here. You're dealing with people that they hate on themselves very much, hurt people, hurt people. These people are very hurt and hurtful. Mean people, cruel people, delusional people, very schizophrenic. You're dealing with somebody that is having schizophrenia at a very young age. And it's one that is really, really transforming the life of this person that you're dealing with. That they might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your environment. Oops. The Four of Wands in the reverse. It is not meant for these people. They are not meant. It's not for them to rebuild themselves because they don't have the divine. It was not meant for them to come and attack you and make all this, lies and mindfuckery and slander and deceitfulness and betrayal behind your back anyways. And this is involving people in the three-dimensional aspect. These people, their foundation is fucked. They don't have any foundation. They're not going to be able to rebuild their own self, their own lives, their partnerships, their whatever foundations they have built. It was built on the sand in the reversed and is not standing. And the Seven of Swords in the reversed. People that stole your energy, stole your ideas. They tried to copy you. The Eight of Pentacles fell in the reversed. It's somebody that never worked on themselves to have a specific partnership that is meant for you, person watching here. These people, they didn't do any hard work, any mastering, nothing. They didn't put in the work. And this is a specific King of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I'm not going to take this because it's like a little bit fuzzy. Somebody is having like mental, pains in their temples or their head. Their head is like popping up. I feel a crown chakra activation very strongly as well for the masculine side for me. The Princess of Swords I have here. I have the Ten of Cups on top of the Divine Partners. Excuse me. Family, marriage, being together with somebody that is specifically yours, meant for you, that loves you, that is connected with you right now, and Judgment on top of the Nine of Cups. So karma, specific karma is given here to the person that, fix their own heart, heal their own heart, practices self-love, trust in the divine, trust in oneself, in themselves. The King of Wands again at the bottom here, and I'm going to take it with the Sun. Somebody that is having a clearly revelations, clarity, true joy, happiness, fulfillment, a wish fulfillment, fulfillment of wishes. This is the happiest card in the deck, the happiest energy that is surrounding this King of Wands here, that it has realized now at this time in the holidays season that they want to reciprocate with you. They want to share and give and extend and be there and This is the truth. This person sees you as their match. And again, after the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So it's matching in all both decks here, in everything that all the cards that came for this message, guys. And this is very beautiful. This is very balanced. This is very fair. You both are spiritual, masculine and feminine. You are meant to be together with this person, but you have to be patient with your heart and your soul and your home and your investment and everything that you work really, really hard to manifest, all the seeds that you have been planting, the divine showing you and doing the work in your surroundings, in your environment, in your situation. You're receiving good karma, which signifies that if you balance the scales of karma, the injustice and the unfairness of karma from past lives, in regards to all this betrayal and all this betrayal that was actually done against you, for you to harm yourself, for you to lose yourself, for you to give yourself away, and this was not fair. It's time for you to move forward and look towards brighter, sunrises and blessings and people, looking for your tribe, looking for the things significant in your life and for you. Five of Wands upright and the Princess of Wands in the reverse. So yes, these people fighting against, against all odds, against you, your situation, against everything that was fair and just, and as well a throat chakra activation. Somebody needs to work on their, approach, communication, an approaching you with words, approaching you with their voice is what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling. 5 minus 1 page, Princess of Wands is the 4 of Wands. So clearly somebody's maybe a little bit confused at this time, not knowing what to do, how to communicate with you, but they feel the connection. They clearly, deeply, they feel this connection with you, water signs, and you feel this connection with them. So I wish you all happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and may the year 2023 bring you many blessings, lots of happiness, abundance, joy, fulfillment, grace, health, wealth, and everything that you deserve and you wish for. Lovely water signs. I will see you all, guys, in my next video. My next video is going to be Cancer because I haven't finished all my signs, but I'm going to try to do it as fast as possible, guys. I'm going to be here. I'm trying to rest as well. Of course, I'm a woman the last couple of days, starting with 25th. I feel sensitivity and I am a woman. Again, I say I am a woman, so I cannot explain it in words. I need rest. I need to massage myself. I need my warm baths. I need my rest, my rejuvenation, my quiet moments, my music, my movies, my hobbies, everything that I need. But then I realized that I have to do so many things and I'm doing so many things that I need to just stop. And I wish you, of course, water signs, to have a lot of rest and to rejuvenate your bodies, your minds, your souls, your spirits, and everything that belongs to your beautiful selves. I'll see you all very, very soon, guys. Bye for now.